Hi, my name is Mysfit, and it's time for my redebut. I am still the same leader of the Mysfit clan, but with a brand new look. So let's get to know my design. This model was drawn by the amazing Zenanta Verston and rigged by Akabanezak. I'm the one behind most of the design choices, but this artist ultimately brought it to life, and I couldn't be more grateful. I still have a red and a yellow eye, both with some gradients of each other, black hair with gray strands, and a pair of horns. Aside from my two pair of ears, all the previously mentioned features have one thing in common. They are tied to my lore, symbolizing the connection my character has with their two partners. These two weirdos over here. As a matter of fact, my eyes used to be yellow and I didn't have horns. So what changed? To know this, we must look into the relationship amongst Xander, Silver, and me. We are partners. While I'm the leader of the clan, they are my right hands, and we are treated as equals. In fact, the Mysfit clan doesn't just follow me as their leader, but we have a consult system. Now, there are many details of my design that serve as proof of this partnership of ours. In our lore, when our relationship became official, a ritual was held which connected us even further. This led to our powers and appearances to combine. In my case, I have Silver's hair that appear as the small gray strands, and the red eye comes from Xander, and the hint of yellow that remains comes from Silver. And the orange, well, they are technically from both, but Silver doesn't like showing his. Taking a closer look at my accessories, I have a few. The Ankh earring remained from my previous design as it's also tied to a little bit of lore. My dragon earring changed a little bit, but it's still there. My lip chain is still there, just as a form of toggle now. Because people were absolutely feral for that, and who am I to say no to people? The newest addiction of my accessories, however, is my orchid hairpin, which I'm honestly absolutely in love with. My outfit is mainly inspired by Vietnam's traditional national dress, the Ao Dai. There is a full body piece with a gold hem. On top of it, I have a dark blue piece with an orchid pattern on the chest, my arm, and the lower part. There is also a white and a golden piece that go from the waist to the knees that mostly serve to add more contrast and layering. Up here, this piece of fabric is held up by this pin, which used to be my choker spin. The shoulder piece has a strap around my chest and holds up my yellow cape. The pattern was a choice from the artist, and honestly, probably better than what I originally had in mind. Lastly, on my chest, right over my heart, I have my pin. It has my features and my color. It serves as a symbol of the clan, as each member has a personalized one. Moving down, this piece is a corset, which holds these two hairpins. In Vietnam, giving a hairpin has an intimate meaning. Specifically for Vietnam, it symbolizes love and betrothal. This one is Xander's with a spider lily, and this one is Silver's with a moonflower. Now, my shoes are probably the only thing that don't hold any meaning, but right before my very fluffy tail, I have this. This is something I really wanted, and it's my engagement ring. It's a contrary ring with two stones. One is a ruby and one is a diamond. And that's my new self. But are we forgetting somebody? Surprise! I have a second model. Here's my Lord twin brother Damien, who got a new look for this 2.0. The art and the rig for this model were made by the amazing Grippo VT. As Damien has lost his physical body, all that is left of him is the shadow. This concept is based on Egyptian mythology, specifically how they view the soul. For them, one soul is made of 9 parts, and after death, the Suv, I apologize for the pronunciation, the shadow is the part that traverses the Duat to complete its trials, to reach the more well-known waving of the heart. So, as Damien lost his body, he formed a link with me as his twin, becoming my shadow. The only color details of his design are his accessories and his eyes. His auras are made of shadow-like flames because he doesn't have physical ones, and they are merely there to mimic the fact that I have them. His hairstyle slightly recalls mine, but he still keeps his own style. He wears a skull earring, which I actually have in real life, although it's not gold. He still has a choker from his previous design with an egg. He now wears a much cooler crop top, and here is his own version of the brooch. Same design as mine, but his has a black stone. Honestly, I love how amazing my little brother looks now. So here we are. Both Damien and I have a new design, and we both look absolutely amazing. So that's all. Why are you still here? Surely you don't expect more stuff, right? Okay, fine. Give it up for my second outfit. This isn't rigged yet, but it will be eventually. It's a more casual look than the fancy, handsome main one, but I have some recurring details. First of all, look at this makeup. It's subtle dark red and eyeshadow with a hint of yellow and just a little bit of glitter. Most of my accessories remain the same, except for my dragon earring. Instead, I now have a pair of mismatching earrings with the same theme as my hairpins present in my main outfit. Additionally, these are respectively silvers and Xander spins. Moving down, I have a jacket with long semi-transparent sleeves and the same orchid pattern as my main outfit on the chest area. The collar also has a little amount of pattern, a small throwback to my previous design that had collar pins. As for my shirt, Zenada was the one who recommended this very cool fishnet shirt showing everything. Anyway, I still needed to keep my own pin, meaning I ended up wearing this conveniently placed chain. Just don't look too close at the part that it's wrapped around. Obviously, my ring is still there, and last but not least, my pants have the same orchid pattern as my jacket, this time at the bottom, covering most of my boots. So, what do you think? Do you like the new model? Excited for the upcoming outfit? Or are you just surprised that I have a whole second model, who's honestly more buff than I originally intended him to be? Either way, this is officially all for this Get to Know Me video. Back to you, Live Misfit. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. My outfit is mainly inspired by traditional national dress. I forgot the country. It has my features and my representing color. Coffee, you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Get out. I'm not streaming. Why are you working? Can you leave? Can you leave? Thank you. Oh no. It symbolizes love and betrothal. Betrothal? How the fuck do you pronounce that? Pronunciation.
Betrothal.
Betrothal. Blah, 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 blah. The fact that I'm writing this while recording. 41 minutes? I want to die.